my name's Alex Thompson. I am going through my 5th year with Platinum, joined them September 2018, and based around the Oxfordshire area. A common question that's put to me is I was an estate agent before doing this. So I was often asked, why are you spending the money joining a property business when you should know it all yourself? But for me, there was an immediate cost saving in the first year, just in terms of the speed with which you were able to progress through the process. Going from 0 to 2 houses within a year, I could never have done that myself. So there's an immediate cost saving in terms of avoiding the pitfalls and jumping straight in and with a ready-made template that you can apply. But obviously also in terms of the speed with which you can progress that level means the income's coming in an awful lot more quickly as well. So that's a lot, you're not losing money as you might have done. So that was immediate cost saving. Another cost saving which was important is access to funding, because you're part of a network. That network has access to funding for new HMO landlords that you might not otherwise have access to, because they know that you're part of the group and you're working in a specific way. So those were probably the two biggest cost savings for me, I think.
Hello, my name's Simon Pullum. We're, with myself and my wife Heather, we are based in Ipswich. Our properties are in Ipswich. We've been with PPP for just over 2 years now, and we're on to our 3rd property currently. There's been numerous ways that PPP have helped us, both in terms of developing the business, how we negotiate from the properties in the first place through the refurbs, but also then how we extract money from the business that we're building with things like director's loan accounts and director's loan interest, and things like that. So all the way through, buying, refurbing and managing the business, there are ways that they've helped us save money, and we feel that we've certainly saved more than the franchise fee cost, and you could very easily lose that in getting things wrong in your first property alone.
I'm Linda McGillivray. I've been a franchise partner since March 2020. We currently have 2 properties up and running in Kettering in the Midlands, and we have 2 that are currently in refurbishment. First of all, with our first refurbishment, I think we were very firmly of the opinion that if we'd done this without being part of Platinum, we would have made so many mistakes, both not just in terms of cost, with cost implications, but also in terms of regulations and the legal side of things. Because one of the things that we did find out very quickly was just how complex this market was and how easy it would be to make mistakes, not by cutting corners, but just by not knowing about it. So from that perspective, the experience and the expertise of Platinum has, saved us making those mistakes in the first place.
Hi, my name is Leisha Davidson. I have been with Platinum since 2014, so coming up to 9 years. And I'm invested in the Watford area. There's been lots and lots of times. I mean, just generally coming to events and finding out about best practices has done huge amounts for my portfolio. Right from the beginning, when we went through all the different processes of training and mentorship, I would not have had a clue how to have done all the things that I learned through Platinum. For example, doing the room plans. So I was able to get large numbers of bedrooms, etc., out of houses that I wouldn't have dreamed possible. So even from that perspective.
I'm Brian Black. I'm based, my properties are all in Crawley. There's plenty of them. I think over the last year or so, particularly around the energy costs, fantastic amount of information that I could never have found myself and digested so quickly. And that's led me to make some decisions that I know are going to help me save some money already. They're in place, and I think, I probably wouldn't have done it without the help of all the input that I had from other partners.
Hi, I'm Paul Reynolds. I'm a franchise partner with Platinum. I've been here for coming up for 3 years now, and we've now got 4 HMOs in Hemel Hempstead and Aylesbury. Yeah, so we considered this when we joined about whether it would really add value, because £50,000 is a huge amount of money. And from the first 2 properties that we've done, we went back over them, and with the better buying price that we got with it, with the techniques that we used from our mentor, with the fantastic requirements that we did for the builders, we got a fixed price and we managed to build to that, and with the incredible rents that we got that we never would have been brave enough to go after, and with the copy that we did, the photos, the way that we marketed it, those 3 factors alone, with our own simple calculations that are very conservative, have already paid for the franchise fee. That's on houses 1 and 2. So obviously now we're into profit now on houses 3 and 4. People always say, £50,000, you know, it's half a house, isn't it? I say it is, but it's paid for itself already for us. And that was when we were on house 2. Now we're on house 4 that's done, so we're kind of into profit now. And we've got less worries, we've got less concerns. It's like an insurance policy, so when things go wrong, we're covered. And it sounds bizarre, but it's removed a huge amount of stress from the journey.